Hey, it's Dr. Scott from the Game Closet. Welcome back. Hey, you can see that we are here. We're here at TORG 2023. Oh, what a great banner, huh? Well, we're going to go back to the studio here in just a minute, and we're going to show you a lot of great things. But this is not going to be your typical expo video because this one is a little different. So you'll see what I mean in just a minute. Let's head back to the studio, and we'll see you in just a minute.
Subscribe style.
So TORG 2023 has come and gone, and this weekend really wasn't about, the whole, let's go shopping, let's see what I can find. No, of course, there are plenty of pickups at the end of the video, and I also got a few presents. Yes, you heard that right. I was bestowed a few great gifts from some good friends, and I'd like you to see those as well. But this weekend was about friends. I finally got to meet face-to-face my good friend Retro Rob. You know him from his Facebook channel and of course his links, and everybody's links will be in the description below. My very good friend Gene, aka Technish from Caps Off Gaming, and of course I've already known Johnny Graphics because I met him at TORG 2022 last year. Plus we met a lot of other great people, and we'll show some photographs here in a moment. Here we go. On our way to Columbus, my wife Lynn and I took a detour to the Morrow Art Center in Morrow, Ohio, where the great folks in the shops there rolled out the red carpet for my friend Retro Rob. They treated Lynn and me like family too. Tara at Strange Records and Brian at Bigfoot Gaming, thank you so much for your gracious hospitality. We hope to see you again very, very soon. You can see we're here at the Rock'em Sock'em Retro booth, getting it set up. Everybody is setting up. Look, it's Ben. We like Ben on Saturdays. We don't like you till tomorrow. Well, the nice thing about being here at TORG before it opens, you get to see things being constructed. The Retro Gaming Museum is right over here. And then the full NES set is right over on this other side over here behind this. See, right there. And then once again at our hotel this year, a chill ran down my spine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's nice to see you again, Dr. Scott. Would you like to play with us?
You two again? Seen it. So this will be all video games and things like video games, like see these lovely shirts over here? Don't know who these guys are. It's probably I can't pronounce it yet, but they'll probably tell me tomorrow. So.
Hi guys, my name's Cassandra. I'm with the Catholic Clothing. We've been around since about 2012. We're a brand that goes on tour like a band, so you can find us at a lot of the music festivals that pop up.
I'm going to be getting one of your Friday the 13th ones there, because Jason Voorhees, that's my guy.
I only have a few of those ones left. We did specially make those for the Friday the 13th weekend. Website can be found at catholico.com. And then our social handles are a Catholic Clothing. You can find us under that name, under like everything. We're the only ones that pop up. And then if you would like to find me and see some of my costumes, my tag is XBadCass, CASSX. I just started getting into cosplay. I've been with the brand for 6 years, and so you might be able to find me at some of the stands and events that we do set up at. Excellent,
excellent. Check out their shirts and everything else, and check out her handle as well.
All right, thank you
so much.
guys.
The Gaming Museum this year was put together mostly by Mr. Michael Pitts and Gaming Existential, Rock'em Sock'em Retro, and a few others. It's even larger and more expanded than last year. To see this many gaming consoles, retro computers, handhelds, and peripherals all in one place is simply astounding. And it looks great too, but I only have one very minor criticism. Could the plexiglass be a little more glossy, please? I'm just kidding. It looks fantastic. Many of these consoles I own now, or I have owned them in the past. Now, the Vectrex is still something I would love to play. The tragic story on that is that in 1999, I bought a Vectrex through eBay for it was about 150 bucks. It was exquisite. For whatever reason at the time, it was a long time ago, I resold it within a week and a half to 2 weeks. I don't even remember why. I don't even remember playing it. Maybe one day someone will be nice enough to just let me play on one. Now, the full North American run of the NES collection was also here, and the display built for it was just beautiful. They are, of course, owned by Mr. Michael Pitts. He and I were going to talk about it. We were going to get together and chat about the museum and the NES collection, but even with 2 days at my disposal, there simply wasn't enough time. So, Mike, we'll talk soon. We'll have you on the Retro Roundtable to chat about TORG and your collection, but this was just simply beautiful. So here I am looking around for something that I've been looking for, something that I sold a while back, something I traded in, and I wish I never would have traded it off. And the guys here at ReadyUp, that's readyupohio.com, they hooked me up. Zach, thank you so much. And we're going to be showing that in a little more detail here in just a second.
What? Is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
So Scott, what type of big ticket items do you happen to pick up today?
Okay, it's not too expensive, but expensive enough. This was the Halo Reach Legendary Edition with all those nice Spartans standing around that mountain getting ready to go kick some ass. Well, actually, by the end of the game, they get their ass kicked.
Right.
But still, I had this from a long time ago, and I sold it, and I regretted every minute of it, and I got it back.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
so
sweet.
I'm just so happy. And I already have the game.
Right,
But
right.
but it's just like, it's a beautiful statue. It's got all the guns, and it's just one of those things that it looks great on the shelf. And since I'm
it's
such
gonna make a beautiful display piece for your game room.
yeah, I might have to move Nakatomi Plaza that I have there, and then put this there as my centerpiece for a while.
Right.
So yeah, I think so.
Awesome, man. I'm happy to see you got something you were looking for.
Yeah. Is there anything that you're looking for that's like really that one item you're just like, yeah, that's the one I'm looking for?
Yeah, for me today is definitely going to be Resident Evil 1 long box.
Okay.
It's the last Resident Evil game I need to get throughout the whole physical series, so.
Really? I will keep an eye out for it. This is Mysticles. Check his channel out as well, and it'll be down in the description. And there's a lot going on here today. See you in a little while.
Get back to the convention.
Let's get back. Let's get out. Come on, let's get out of here. He got it signed by Mr. Martinet and who else?
Just Mr. Martin.
Oh, just him? Okay.
It's a me.
Oh, it's a me, Mario.
Yep.
What's in that cup, Scott?
This is juicy juice. Unfortunately, there is nothing crazy in this cup.
A classic. Juicy.
Well, hello, everyone.
Nice.
And then this one is just water. So
Gotcha.
I'd say you're hiding from. How you doing? I was I'm still.
He's taller than, so.
yes, you're still short. It's okay.
Oak trees.
Well, and then we ran a game dad, and then my friend Tom's here from the Air Force, and he's another.
massive.
Yeah, so. Johnny Graphics,
Right here, Johnny.
$50.
You came from Boston, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big trek.
Yeah, it was on two and a half hour flight. It was going slow. Yeah, but luckily it was a straight shot, like no trip. But the plane was small, like tiny.
Little tin can.
Yeah, dog. I'm like,
My Johnny
like this in there.
too.
Yeah.
Finally in person.
I can do this. Yeah, loosen it. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Here you go. It works.
Freeze.
Also, William Mumfries, you've won a 1974 Chrysler Cordoba. Please see Mike Coletti at the front to pick it up. Your ticket is 182-8450. I guess I should have. Dude, this is crappy, man. Literally all of our friends are winning right now. All of our friends are here.
Didn't do that. Like that.
This is not working out. Yeah, is that it?
This next moment when Technish met Mr. Rightway, I was so honored to actually be able to film this. You can see this exclusively on his channel, and there's a link at the end of my video when his becomes available. I didn't get a lot of pickups video, a lot of video of me shopping, that sort of a thing. As Retro Rob said to me, you were living in the moment. This weekend was about being with friends and meeting people that I had not met before, and I enjoyed every minute of it, and I can't express how grateful I am that this weekend actually even happened. But of course, I did pick up a few things, so let's have a look what I picked up at TORG 2023 right now. So while at Strange Records, I picked up The Cure's Wild Mood Swings and David Lee Roth's A Little Ain't Enough. I love these CDs. I used to have them a long time ago, but now they're back in my collection. And while at Bigfoot Gaming, I picked up Cruisin' World. I've been looking for this one, and I got a great price on it from Brian there at Bigfoot. Thanks, Brian. I really appreciate it. And I picked up a copy of Torgman Adventures Part 1. I stink at platformers, but I started playing this one and I'm actually not that bad, so thank you, Torgman. And I bought Game Panic 3 Parcel Success from the immortal John Hancock. Expect a full review on this very, very soon. And Eddie Rogers from TORG handed me a copy of Pac-Man for the 2600. Yay! No, get that out of here. Ugh! And for the Xbox family, I got Sega GT 2002 with Jet Set Radio Future, Blood Drive, and Transformers Devastation. I have been dying to find all three of these. And I got this from my friend John, aka Johnny Graphics. I have a physical copy of Alien Isolation now, the Nostromo edition. Yay! Can't wait to play this through. And I was trying to find L.A. Noire remastered for the Switch, but the cheapskate in me relented and got it for the PS4 instead. Thank you, Retro Rob, for trying to help me find it for the Switch, but the cheapskate in me just said, nah, we'll just go ahead and get it for the PS4. And for the Game Boy Color and the NES, I got Batman. And you would think, well, he doesn't have a Game Boy, does he? I love different versions of Choplifter, so I decided to grab this for the Game Boy as well, and it's a Game Boy Color game, and once again, I don't have a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy or a Game Boy Advance.
What? Is you on a quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
I actually had two Holy Grails this time around, and one of them was Halo Reach Legendary Edition. I used to own this game, and I traded it in. I don't know why. And I missed it every moment since. Well, this is complete in box. The statue is perfect. It is just exquisite, and it will be finding a place of honor in my game room. I can't wait to put it back up on the shelf. I have yet to replace my Halo 3 Legendary Edition as well, but we'll get to it when we do. We can't get everything all in one go because, you know, who's made of money? Not me. So, but yeah, doesn't this just look great? And there they are, Noble Team just standing there ready to go. I most certainly did mention gifts. My good friend Rob used to be known as Retro Mod Rob. He used to mod all kinds of stuff, and I had told him once that my Game Boy Advance was lost on an airplane ride to Florida. So he put together this thing from almost scratch and put it, I don't know, I'm just speechless even talking about it now. But I was in tears when he gave this to me. And Brian at Bigfoot Gaming also gave me the Gremlins game. This shell even glows in the dark. It's an ISP screen. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and I will treasure this thing forever. Plus, Rob also gave me the Thing refrigerator magnet that I saw at Strange Records. Thank you so much. And this Game Boy Advance case was given to me by Rock'em Sock'em Retro to replace the one that was lost on the plane ride. I appreciate it, you guys. This means so much to me. By the way, there's a photo I haven't shown you yet, and it's this one. I wanted to get my little retro roundtable family together with a couple of the special guests, some of whom I consider friends, for a family photo of sorts, and the others I met this weekend for the first time, and I hope we become friends. Video games are a personal thing. They bring us together in our homes or online. We play together, talk smack to each other, win or lose, laugh or scream in frustration. But our love of video games brought us together on this day. It's a real community of friends and family. I hope you'll join us occasionally just to chat or take a photo or comment on a video. Until next time, this is Scott, and we'll see you very, very soon.